Hello, and wishing you a very Merry Christmas. This Christmas, perhaps for the first time in several Christmases, we are able to understand the deep joy and meaning of the coming of the Messiah, the coming of the Saviour, the coming of the one who will redeem us and bring us new hope and joy. There is a great feeling of hope and renewal after the recent pandemic and those dreary lockdowns and restrictions. When God comes to show us how much he loves us, he sends himself, his Son. His Son endures the pain, he endures the desperation, he endures the edges of despair. We fear in every one of our lives these things, and that, of course, is the meaning of the Incarnation. For God himself has come in order to share our pain, almost to apologise for the pain that many of us continue to experience in our lives, because that's what love does. Today, God proves the depth of his love by allowing his Son to be born of a virgin. The word prophesied long ago has finally taken flesh. The Gospel of John gives us a synopsis of what happened today, the divine incarnation of God. The Word was made flesh, he lived among us, and we saw his glory. While not losing his sacred or spiritual nature, he has condescended to become like us. He did this by taking flesh in a poor, humble, willing and lonely virgin. It takes love to do this. Therefore, what we celebrate today is love, because God so loved the world that he sent his only begotten Son. We must be ready to share his love. God sent Christ out of love. Christ was accepted to come out of love. The messengers and the prophets announced his coming out of love. And of course, out of love, Mary and Joseph cooperated with God to bring him forth. Therefore, this is a season where we must be ready to offer ourselves to others. This season, as Christ has reached out to us, we too must reach out to others. I would like to end with this small excerpt from a person called Howard Thurman. The Challenge of Christmas it is called, and it makes us aware of what we are, the instruments of his love in the world. We are his hands, his eyes, his feet, his heart. And this is what makes the challenge of Christmas. This is the way the little poem goes. When the song of the angels is stilled, when the star in the sky is gone, when the kings and princes are home, when the shepherds are back with their flocks, the work of Christmas begins. To find the lost, to heal the broken, to feed the hungry, to release the prisoner, to rebuild the nations, to bring peace among people, and to make music in the heart. I hope you all have a wonderful Christmas day and enjoy the celebration of Christ amongst us.